Okay, so I think we should do this first. Oh god, it's Red Cliff again. It's gonna lag. So we're gonna take Cole with us. He's gonna be... I don't know how he's gonna play, but... it's gonna be interesting. Hopefully he doesn't... well, since he's not using like the dual dagger builds, it's not gonna be... Maybe he's a good replacement for Sarah. That's all I'm hoping for, really.
Should we look around?
You know what I'm also gonna do? Let's not hide the helmets. Let's see. Oh dear God. Actually, the frames here is a lot better than before.
Needs statues so great as those whose remnants lie toppled in these hills.
And since we got Cole with us now, we can open some of these doors.
Did you want it open? Hello.
Fade Touch Obsidian. On hit, gain 3 armor. So I finally am able to use Agony. Look at this blade. It's 370 something damage. It's ridiculous. I don't even know where I got it from. Oh, I know. It was from super early on because I unlocked all the runes. That's right. Because I don't think you're supposed to unlock every single one until you collect it, like...
Inquisitor, we're honored.
Anything you need.
Anything I need? Nope, you have jack shit.
Sir, we're honored.
The Inquisitor ended the war between the Mages and Templars. Do you think?
Are you mad? Alright. You want to do more to help? Let's join.
That's eerie.
Nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Then you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
I should leave you to work this out.
Oh, no, you don't. I want a witness. I want someone to hear the truth.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
No! No! Why do you have to be gay? I thought you were bi. I'm so sad.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I
Really?
stutter? Men and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
Ugh. I know, right? No women at all.
You've never been with a woman? Or wanted to?
Allow me to say, women are fine creatures. You, for instance, are amazing above all others. They're just not for me. That's not so beyond belief, is it?
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then?
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
So that's what all of this is about? Who you sleep with?
That's not all it's about.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
You got a lot off your chest. Can't you give him a chance to do the same?
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
I am disabling helmets again because that face mask is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's all cracked and crumbling. It looks like my face has been like a fucking desert or something. So gross.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really.
So that canceled out the
Thank you for
disapprove.
bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you led me on, actually.
Ah, the flirting. You're a remarkable woman, Inquisitor. I mean that in the best way. In another life,
Next time.
I meant no offense. I'll desist if you prefer.
Desist? Don't you dare.
I stand so instructed. At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
Next time,
I
buddy.
don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm
Next
being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So you shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then I humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me.
Oh, so did that secure him for the final battle? So he will be... Oh, okay. I see.
Fancy meeting you here.
You said Alexius was a mentor of yours.
He was my patron, sponsoring me to the higher levels of the Circle of Magi. In return, my successes were his. I had a lot of successes, naturally. Alexius was most pleased. He and I used to talk over brandy about the corruption, how we could one day make real change in the Imperium. And then he gave up. He stopped trying.
Why did he give up?
On a journey to Hossberg, a Darkspawn raid killed his wife and sickened his son. I remember hearing the news. He hadn't been there, you see. Alexius was convinced he could have protected them. The guilt tore him up. I helped him with his research for a while, and then we drifted apart.
You mean you fought with him?
I told him to snap out of it, move on. I thought I had all the answers. Later, I regretted my hasty words. But we didn't speak again until he approached me for the Venatori. Too much pride, I suppose. Plus, I was busy drinking. One must have priorities.
I don't think that's it. You felt guilty because you couldn't help him.
Clever you. I had a choice, you see. Wallow in self-pity or get away while I could. At any rate, he's fallen so low, I doubt he'll ever get up. Sad, really.
Okay.
I'd like to ask you about...
Popular topic. Anything specific?
Oh.
Corypheus is a figure out of Tevinter history. He was a magister.
Yes, but that was a different time. The Imperium's power was at its peak then. The Civil War had ended. The Magisterium was united, its armies scooping up bits of Thedas like candy. The Magisters who entered the Black City. It was a demonstration of how exceptional Tevinter had become.
But who were they?
No one knows. There's no record of a Magister named Corypheus. All this happened 1400 years ago, before the Blight nearly wiped us out. There are no records. Today, people half believe it's all just a story. That's what I believed.
We have evidence the story is very much real.
But not who Corypheus is. If he even remembers. There used to be families who claimed some of those Magisters as their own. That stopped when the Chantry appeared. Then it was shameful, and the families distanced themselves from the tale. All we know is that some men and women entered the Black City looking for the old gods. What did they find? According to Corypheus, nothing. And only he could tell us more.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
I should go.
Naturally.
So there's nothing more to talk about with him. Huh.
Good afternoon.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Well, maybe actually, since
How can
I
I help?
had something new.
I need to know more about Corypheus.
You shamed. It would be worse to acknowledge. He will return to his plans to throw
Okay,
Olay into
so
chaos.
nothing.
And then conquer it for Divin.
Alright, alright. Let's check on Varric. Varric. There you are.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
What are you...
I'm a fan of diversification and all, but do we have the strength to handle mate?
What do you think of Liliana?
She scares me. Mostly in a good way.
Okay, nothing new from you.
Inquisitor?
Okay. Oh, we still need to go to 2 more places. Exalted Plains. Well, we're gonna do that eventually. Doreen wants a particular group of Venatories dead. Well, here's the thing. I don't know where that is. I thought they were all gonna be in the hinterlands, but seems like it was not true. I haven't gone to the Exalted Plains yet. I don't know how to finish this. Exalted Plain, the Western Approach. Go to the Marquis party. Ah. And raid Sharina's quarry. Okay, okay. I completely forgot about this party. Let's go there. Let's get Cassandra, Solus, and Cole. I was gonna take Vivian with me, but I just remembered that she doesn't have all the things on her. This is also the reason why I'm sort of tempted to just sit there and create best gear, best armor for everybody. Cole, where are you going?
Thank you for seeing me in private.
I forgot to
Minister
remove-
Belize.
Oh.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs. It's hardly worth it. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate these du Paraquets to a minor lordship. Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddled?
Surely even a minister could do worse than have the Inquisition in her debt.
I am a well-positioned woman. I require something more concrete than vague promises of future gifts. And do not attempt to charm me. I am far too old to tolerate it. What can you possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
An unforgettable no. She says she was old. Ew.
Diplomatic connections that reach far beyond the boundaries of Val Royeaux, perhaps.
I might make use of your ambassador. The Montiliers aren't what they were, but at least they're from proper stock. Arrange for me to be introduced to the court of Antiva. I hear winter is most pleasant by their sea. Very well, Inquisitor. Should you fulfill this bargain, I shall raise the du Paraquets into lordship.
Next time, I just kill everyone. That seems like such an easier solution. Okay, let's go speak with Josephine.
Worship? I must return to Val Royeaux to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can. It's good to see you.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Let's speak later.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's go to Val Royale. We're taking Cassandra. Whoops. Cole. Solus. Well, let's be honest, even if Sarah is not with us, it's only going to take us a little bit longer to kill off higher leveled, I mean not higher level, more health enemies. Because, well, Sarah is just Sarah. She's just OP in every way. Oh my god. What if I make her into a melee assassin? And she has the lightning thing. That'd be amazing. Because melee assassins do tons of damage. I mean, just look at Cole. His freaking weapon does 300 DPS. Yes, that. It's freaking amazing. It's actually scary.
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life.
They're a polite bunch of ruthless murderers, I'll give them that.
I regret we were forced to deal with them, that you were endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer.
Bards entertain the Orlesian court. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
I don't imagine many firstborn heirs join those ranks.
No, I was a rather foolish exception. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard threw a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You've drawn a clear enough picture.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
From bard to diplomat is quite a change in direction.
I was headed down that path for some time already. That night merely crystallized it. In all the commotion... forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
I'd do it again in a heartbeat. Such a gracious woman deserves nothing less.
Such talk. I'm quite overcome.
Should I stop?
Oh, no. I mean, yes. I meant... No, I don't... Well, if you meant to draw a blush to my cheeks, you've completely succeeded. Let's return to Skyhold before anyone notices.
1,000 experience and we're turning off the damn hats. Ugh. Disgusting. I'll admit though, Firestorm is an amazing ability. Now what? Ah, right. Wait, where is it? Raid Sharnia Quarry? Whatever it is called. In Empress du Leon. Okay. So I can't do that yet. Exalted Plains, Venatori, Takedown. Okay. Empress du Leon, Western Approach. I can't get anywhere. I can't find any of these Navaran skulls, and I don't know where the jewel skull is. I mean, sorry. And I don't know where this right is. Man, it's annoying. Venatori Tomes. Emerald Graves. Find the spot marked on the map. No. A timely intervention? No. The hinterlands. Hissing Wastes. Western Approach. Well, that's it then. I got nothing else to do except open up a new map. So let's head back to Skyhold and we'll open up a new map. Simple as that, really. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Your worship.
Leliana wished to speak with you, Inquisitor. It seemed rather urgent.
Oh.
A pleasure.
What do the people make of us?
There's scarcely a noble house that hasn't openly pledged its support to us.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
Let's speak.
Never mind, let's go speak to Liliana. What she wants. I just realized I could teleport up to her. Well, it's okay.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I should go.
Oh my god, I haven't talked to her in a while either.
Did you need something, darling?
Do you think that you and I might someday...
That's charming, but you'll have to keep working on your technique.
Ooh, that's a different answer. Seems like I'm getting closer. Look, the only two people I want to have sex with is Cassandra, Vivienne, and Dorian. But Dorian's gay, so I can't do that anymore.
Inquisitor, may I have a word? I notice you've paid Lady Montilier quite a number of compliments.
You've found me out, Spy Master.
An entanglement with our ambassador seems most unwise. I asked Josephine to join the Inquisition because we needed a diplomat, not so she could be toyed with.
Is my own Spy Master telling me to watch myself?
While it would be pity of me to tamper with your supper over this, she is a very good friend. Josephine's no stranger to courtly intrigue. But love? There she's an innocent. She has no idea you are truly attracted to her. If indeed you are.
What do you have against the idea of me being attracted to Josephine?
I have not known you long, Inquisitor. Neither has Josephine. Her heart is easily carried away. I want to be sure it's taken by someone who truly cares. So, if you feel anything towards Josephine, I want to know.
Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do I want to be with Josephine? This is like stamping it into stone here. Josephine. Oh no. But Cassandra and Vivienne. Damn it. Come on. I could say that's private. But it's Liliana here. It's such a hard choice. It's nothing serious, meaning I'm only doing this for fun. Or I'm interested in her, meaning it's gonna be like, oh no. I don't know what to do. Does that mean I can't do it with Cassandra and Vivian anymore? If I lock it in with Josephine? Damn it, I should have saved before I did this. She is not bad looking. I mean, if I thought it was... Look, I thought Josephine was just like a thing that they put it in there just for fun. I didn't know she was an actual choice. Usually it's just between your companions. But apparently not in this game. I mean, I have 3 people I do want to have sex with. Josephine is one of them, I guess. Since Dorian is no longer an option. Fine.
Yes. I'm very attracted to Josephine.
Is that so? Whatever is between you, I ask that you treat her with kindness. For her sake, as well as yours.
Yes, yes. You're the stern older sister who will rip me to shreds if I so much as make poor Josephine sniffle.
As long as we're both clear on that. I will not trouble you any further, but I do watch over my friends. Good day, your worship.
Okay, Liliana.
At your service, my lady.
I'll leave you to your work.
Damn it. Does that mean I can have sex with her now? Let me down. Let me down. I need to go talk to Josephine immediately. Stop getting in my way, fools.
Well, Liliana just gave me quite the speech.
What about?
About us.
Oh, she is impossible. Might we discuss this somewhere more private? Liliana said I was an innocent in love?
More or less.
Of all the... I'm quite capable of understanding our association. I've never thought your intentions were overly romantic, Inquisitor. I assure you.
Oh no. Kindle the start of a romantic... Oh no. This is the decision. Oh no, what am I gonna pick? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it a cliffhanger. So ha.